I am Dr. Felicia Lane, proud Chancellor of the Prairie Collegiate Institute. At this time, if you could please stand as Eileen Hippolito and Emma Davis lead us in the U.S. and Texas pledges. Please remain standing after the pledges for the singing of the national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
We're going to sing the national anthem, so please stay standing.
Thank you. You may be seated. Okay. Family, friends, teachers, administrators, and loved ones, it is my immense pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to the Prairie Collegiate Institute Class of 2023 graduation ceremony. Firstly, I would like to recognize and thank some very special guests, our District Superintendent, Linda Ellis, our Executive Director of School Leadership, Donna Grant, and our Board of Trustees, President Gloria Carrillo, Vice President Emily Lyles, Secretary Brian Para, and members Terry Brooks, David Espinoza, Aaron King, and Amber Moffitt. We thank you for all that you do for this district, your support on the betterment of our campus, and your devotion to a plentiful, successful education, our education, and seeing us through to this very moment that is graduation. Thank you. Graduation can symbolize an array of accomplishments and achievements. Graduation can mean change, an acknowledgement of success, the closing of a chapter in our lives that is followed by blank pages eagerly awaiting to be filled with the beginnings of our futures. Graduation not only marks the end of our high school years, but it also marks the end of our childhoods. Each scholar on this stage this morning has dedicated countless days and long nights towards assuring that we would make it to this point in not only our educational careers, but in our lives. And I speak for the entire senior class when I say that we would be absent from this stage if it was not for everyone in this audience. When I look out to you all, and when I look behind me, I am overwhelmed and overjoyed with the love, the emotion, the grit, the determination, and the sacrifice that you all have made and instilled in us students. We thank you unconditionally. The Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute has been a second home for all of us, and even though with heavy hearts we must part ways, we leave with the reality that this institution has prepared us not only and merely for the world, but to change it for the better. So without further ado, let the Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute Class of 2023 graduation ceremony commence. Thank you.
Let me begin by saying congratulations to the class of 2023. We are so proud of you. It is with great pride that I stand before you as Chancellor of the Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute. I know that this day would not be possible without the love, support, guidance, and dedication of our village. I would like to first acknowledge our amazing parents. If you are a parent of a member of the class of 2023, would you please stand? Thank you for providing your scholar with a strong foundation and walking alongside us. For many of you, that's been 7 years. We know that behind every successful scholar, there's a parent in the background who's celebrating their victories and there to wipe away tears in times of sorrow. To our undeniable Gypsy staff and administrators, thank you for your unwavering commitment to our scholars and preparing them to be world changers and lifelong learners. Your dedication, sacrifice, and mentorship are to be commended. If you are a staff member, past or present, would you please stand? I would also like to thank our superintendent, Ms. Linda Ellis, our board of trustees, our area superintendent, Ms. Donna Grant, and other members of central administration. We greatly appreciate your wisdom, guidance, and support of our campus. On this Memorial Day weekend, I would be remiss not to acknowledge the brave men and women who have served our country. Thank you for your sacrifice in order to keep us safe. If you have served or are currently serving in the military, can you please stand? Thank you. We are all gathered here this early morning for a singular purpose, and that's to celebrate you graduates on your farewell tour. We recognize that on your journey, you were met with some detours, roadblocks, and even some delays. But because of your grit and fortitude, you have safely arrived at this incredible destination. As I reflect back on when I met you as freshmen, I knew then as a class that you would leave an indelible mark on our campus and in our community, from helping with the morning announcements, raising and lowering the flag every day, assisting with summer camps, serving on the kindness crew, working countless hours on the plane. You were always willing to lead and make Gypsy better than you found it. I'm also proud to highlight some of your academic achievements. For the sake of time, I will only mention your most recent ones. As a class, you have earned over 500 college hours. You were also awarded over $3.2 million in scholarships. That's not bad. Thank you, Ms. Anderson and Ms. Rodriguez, for your help with that. 100% of you are graduating with distinguished level of achievement and 87% with honors. 100% of you have been accepted into a college or university to continue your education at the post-secondary level. That's applause. That's great. 4 of you were Quest Bridge finalists, and 1 was a match with the University of Chicago. Almost 50% of you competed at the state level for Skills USA, and 3 even qualified for nationals. Lastly, some of you have been at Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute since 6th grade. So if you started at Gypsy in 6th grade way back in 2016, can I have you stand up? As you continue your journey, I would like to leave you with some parting words. Be the change you would like to see in the world. Be ambassadors of unity, compassion, and understanding. May you continue to give back to your community and the world around you. I encourage you to use your education and skills to empower and uplift others. Have the courage and the wisdom to stand for what's right, even if you're the only one standing. Never, ever stop dreaming your biggest dreams, your wildest dreams, because you already have it in you to be great. Thank you. I would now like to introduce a scholar who has served as a superintendent scholar, and more recently as a state officer for the Skills USA in the role of president this year. He has already obtained his pilot's license and will be attending the University of Texas at Arlington, majoring in aerospace engineering. At this time, please join me in directing your attention to the screen to hear words from Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute's 2023 Salutatorian, Carlos Jimenez Cito.
Hello. Today we gather here to celebrate the culmination of an incredible experience. As we stand on the precipice of a new chapter in our lives, it's important to acknowledge that all things eventually come to an end. However, endings are not to be mourned, for when ideas and relationships fade, new ones emerge to shape our journey ahead. With the closing of this chapter, certain aspects of our lives will fade away, making space for fresh beginnings to take root. These newfound elements, be they people, ideas, relationships, environments, or attitudes, will guide us into our future endeavors, propelling us towards personal growth and shaping us into better individuals than we are today. Before we turn this final page of our chapter, let us take a moment to reflect upon the remarkable journey we have shared. It has been an extraordinary honor to be a part of each other's lives, no matter the magnitude of our impact. As we cast our gaze backwards, we will not only cherish the good moments, but also the challenges we face together. Most importantly, we will remember the cherished memories we have created and the lifelong friendships we have cultivated. While it saddens me that this chapter has reached its conclusion, I am brimming with anticipation, and I hope you share in this excitement. We stand at the threshold of uncharted territory where uncertainties and roadblocks may abound. Yet within these challenges lie countless opportunities for success and personal triumph. It is through our struggles that we will find our greatest accomplishments. During moments of adversity, we will draw upon the reservoir of memories we have built together, serving as guiding beacons and reminding us of the individual successes we have achieved and the collective triumphs we have celebrated during our 7-year journey. First and foremost, I owe an immeasurable debt of gratitude to my parents, whose unwavering love and support have brought me to this very stage. Mom and Dad, I love you both beyond words. I would also like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the exceptional teachers who have imparted knowledge and wisdom, and who have consistently encouraged me to strive for greatness. Your belief in me has been a driving force throughout my educational journey. Additionally, I extend my gratitude to the dedicated administrators, including Ms. Bonesteel, as well as the hardworking cafeteria staff and custodians. Behind the scenes, your tireless efforts have ensured our safety, provided a clean environment, and have contributed to the joy of learning. As we bring this chapter to a close, I wholeheartedly wish each and every one of you the very best of luck. May you not only chase your dreams, but also achieve your goals, for what lies before us is not an illusion, but a tangible reality waiting to be realized. I have complete faith that each one of you will conquer the challenges that life presents and succeed in your chosen paths. Let us remember that the end of one chapter only signals the beginning of another. Let our hearts be filled with gratitude for the memories we hold dear and the bonds we have forged. With hope in our eyes and determination in our souls, let us set sail into the vast ocean of possibilities that awaits us. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Carlos. Now I would like to introduce a superintendent and Gates Scholar who has received a full ride scholarship to Rice University, where she will be majoring in biological sciences with a biochemistry concentration. Now let's hear it for our Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute 2023 Valedictorian, Ashley Bosco.
Family, friends, and my fellow graduates, today as I stand before you as the valedictorian of our class, I cannot help but reflect upon the journey that has led us here. Throughout our high school years, we have encountered numerous challenges and obstacles that have tested our resilience and determination. And yet, here we are, triumphant and ready to embrace the next chapter of our lives, wherever that might be. Obstacles are just an inevitable part of life. They come in various forms: academic, personal, or even social. However, it is how we choose to confront and conquer them that truly defines our character. I am sure that you can all remember a time when you had to rush to complete a college essay the day of the deadline, or realize that you forgot about an assignment that was due soon. Yet, it is in these moments of struggle that our strength and resilience were truly tested. We learned to persevere, to pick ourselves back up when we stumbled, and to keep moving forward. It is through our collective experiences that we become stronger, more tenacious individuals. In our pursuit of education, we have encountered countless sleepless nights, study sessions, and demanding deadlines. We have confronted concepts that have seemed insurmountable, only to conquer them with unwavering dedication. Our accomplishments are not merely reflections of our grades, but the valuable lessons that we have learned along the way. Beyond the academic realm, we have faced personal challenges that have shaped us into the people we are today. We have overcome loss, heartbreak, and moments of doubt. We have navigated through the complexities of relationships and discovered the importance of resilience, empathy, and kindness. Moreover, we have witnessed the world facing unprecedented challenges, a global pandemic that forced us into remote learning and disrupted our sense of normality. We were confronted with the daunting task of adapting to a new way of education, and yet we rose above. We embraced technology, found innovative ways to connect and demonstrated incredible resilience in the face of adversity. As we reflect upon our journey, let us remember to give ourselves grace and to be proud of ourselves. We were the ones that had to navigate a whole new world of interconnectedness that no generation before us has faced, lived through a global pandemic, and experienced new struggles that are unique to us. Despite this, we have proven time and time again that we are capable of surmounting any obstacle that comes in our way. The skills and knowledge that we have acquired extend far beyond textbooks and exams. We have gained the ability to face challenges head-on, overcome any hurdle that life throws at us. And now, as we prepare to embark on our new journey, whether it be furthering our education or pursuing careers, let us remember and carry the lessons that we have learned together. Let us remember the power of resilience and be the catalyst of change in a world that is yearning for compassion, innovation, and leadership. In closing, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our teachers, our mentors, our parents, and our friends who have supported us throughout this incredible journey. Without your support, your guidance, your belief in us, and your unwavering dedication, we would not be standing here today. In particular, I want to acknowledge individuals that have been important in my personal life and journey. First, I am deeply indebted to my mother and father, who have been my pillars of support, encouraging me to persevere through difficult times and pursue my dreams. I would also like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to Mrs. Ring, Mr. Wallace, and Mrs. Bonesteel, who have provided invaluable assistance throughout my college application process. Furthermore, I want to make mention of my dear friends, Lawrence, Melanie, Eileen, Oswald, and Aiden. Each of you has contributed to unforgettable memories that I will carry with me into college and beyond. And finally, to my fellow graduates, I want to congratulate you on your achievements. Take pride in the obstacles that you have overcome and embrace the future that lies ahead. Remember that this is not the end, but the beginning of endless possibilities and dreams waiting to be realized. Congratulations, class of 2023. We are what's next.
Thank you, Ashley. Ms. Ellis, as the Chancellor of the Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute, I certify to you and the Board of Trustees of the Grand Prairie Independent School District that our graduates have met the criteria set forth by the state of Texas, and we are ready to be awarded, and they are ready to be awarded their high school diploma.
Valedictorian Ashley Bosco. Salutatorian Carlos Javier Jimenez Cito. Aiden Adame. Alexander Alderson. Jasmine Mariah Alvarez. Roman Sergio Capetillo. Gabrielle Castillo. Lawrence Castro. Melanie Cazares Ortiz. Oswald Cortez. Carolina Yasmina Dunab. Emma Grace Davis. Luna Shaddai Flores. Olivia Danielle Gilbert. Aide Gonzalez. Juan Guajardo Gutierrez. Jacqueline Ng Ha. Eileen Hipolito. Dylan J. Lindsay. Juan A. Ontiveros. David Romo. Rajay Christopher Starks. Christian Valle. Fernando Vasquez. Vanessa Wing. Braden Alexander Williams.
Congratulations!
Gypsy class of 2023.
Man, we are so proud of you. You have reached a great milestone in your life.
So hold on to that moment.
The world needs your unique talents and skills. So go forth
And make a difference.
Better yet, keep shining, keep smiling, knowing you can always count on me. Dream big, dream big,
Dream big.
dream big,
Dream big.
dream big,
Dream big.
dream big, dream big. We love you.
Well, that concludes our 2023 commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us. Well, actually, we have one more thing that we need to do before we conclude, and that is we need to have Carolina DeNab come up and do one last thing.
The Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute, class of 2023, please stand. The turning of the tassels symbolize one's transition from candidate to graduate. Seniors, at this time, please turn your tassel from the right to the left side of your graduation cap. I am proud to pronounce the graduating class of the Grand Prairie Collegiate Institute, class of 2023. Congratulations.
Okay, now I can conclude the 2023 commencement ceremony. Thank you all for joining us this morning. Graduates, please follow your line leader's instruction. Families and friends, we please ask that you remain seated until the graduates have exited the theater. And then afterwards, you will be able to join them in the foyer for some light refreshments. So thank you again, and let's give it another round of applause for our class of 23 graduates.